What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. Let's get right into it. Another brand new weekend. What it was today? WWDC 17 by Apple, but let's get to that later. So let's get into some other tech news first. The first story of the day comes from Essential Phone. Now, their president, Nicole Damasi, released a couple of photos on his Twitter using the Essential Phone for these photos, and they came out horrendously. Now, I don't know if he didn't hit tap to focus, or the camera software needs some optimization, or the camera's just really awful. But one of the things they talked about on their keynote was how good the camera was, and these photos look awful, like really bad. And I don't think it's any indication of how these camera photos will look once the phone comes out. I think it'll be really good, but I'm really just hoping he forgot to hit tap to focus and that the nighttime photos come out better, because the screen is a little bit noisy as well. Come on, I'm excited about this phone. Hopefully I will not regret it once it does come out. Next up, the official OnePlus 5 wallpapers have been leaked. You can actually set these as your wallpaper right now. I'll link it in the description down below. But just taking a look at these wallpapers, they're kind of interesting looking, almost psychedelic in a way, and you can kind of, oh, they look like this or they look like that. You don't really have distinguished, markings of exactly what they are. One looks like a head, one looks like a fish, whatever. It looks like all kinds of stuff. So if you like that kind of look for your wallpapers, download them now, set it. But otherwise, you will have these on your OnePlus 5. Next up at WWDC 17, Apple announced their smart speaker, and it is going to be called HomePod, based off the iPod. And they were really selling music hard on this thing, more than they were as a personal assistant. They said the speaker is going to rock the house, meaning that it's going to be, quite loud and immersive. Also, it's going to have spatial awareness. Basically, it's going to be able to adapt to the room that it's in, I guess, and the people that are in it, so that it makes the sound more full and just better overall. And it's also going to have a musicologist, which is basically, I guess, software within this player that allows it to, play better music that you might want to hear. As for hardware, it's going to run Apple's A8 chip, which I believe was in the iPhone 6, if I'm not mistaken. So you're looking at a fewer years old processor. And it's also kind of fat. It looks like it ate a Amazon Echo and a Google Home. It'll also have some smart features as well that work with Siri, such as news, unit conversions, messages, reminders, podcast, audio, and timers, translation, stocks, general knowledge, weather, traffic, sports, and nearby information. It'll be out in December and it will retail for $349, which is quite a bit more expensive than the other two that are on the market right now. I know you can get a Google Home for as low as $109, which ends up being about almost $250 cheaper than what Apple's will be, and then the Amazon Echo is usually somewhere between $130 and $170, so still way cheaper than Apple's, and it'll work just as good. If I were you, my favorite is Google Home. I do not see Apple destroying Google Home in this space. And our last story of the day is about the new iPad Pro 10.5-inch iPad tablet, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, this is their new tablet, and it will actually come out next week, but you can pre-order it now. So they'll have a 10.5 and the 12.9. And there's a few things new about it. It'll have an HDR video screen with 120 hertz refresh rate. The starting price on the 10.5-inch iPad Pro will be $649, and that will come with 64 gigabytes of storage, or you can pay $779 for the 64 gigabyte cellular version. Storage-wise, you can get up to 512 gigabytes with these tablets. Now, we were expecting bezel-less. It's a slightly smaller bezel, not that big a deal. It still looks like a damn iPad, still has the home button. There's really nothing new. It's very uninspiring for what I know I was expecting and some of you were expecting as well. It's the same damn old iPad, faster, finally, I guess a better screen. The last year's had better screens as well, but it's honestly not that big a deal. If you have an iPad now, I don't think I'd move up to this one. Just stick with what you got. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to new videos every single day. I want to thank my Patreon supporters. Yeah, you guys rock. If you want to be a Patreon supporter, very easy. The link is down below. Click on that link, sign up, and your name will be unlocked. the screen as well with my other Patreon supporters. So an awesome way to support the show. Also, my product of the day, guys, is listed in the description down below. It is a Taotronics car mount, and the arm is crazy. It's like seriously like that long maybe, and so it can stick out far from your windshield. So very, very cool. Check out that video. I'll link that also in the description down below. My question of the day is, what did you think about WWD 17? Was any of these products exciting you? Maybe there was an app update or some other kind of software update. Let me know in the comments down below. I guess for me, it would probably have to be that they have a file manager coming out of some sort that will be for it looks like only the iPad, and it's only gonna work with cloud. I think that was one of the most exciting things, which is kind of weird, but I think it's interesting to finally see some kind of file manager coming out for the iOS ecosystem. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching. See you down the road. Peace! Guys, if you didn't see yesterday's news video, it's right here. It's so easy. All you gotta click on it and watch it. The video below that is by Taotronics car mount review video. Check it out. It's fun, and you get to see me driving. And if you're not subscribed, click my head, click subscribe, and you'll be part of the family.